update on how our house got fire from a lightning strike yesterday. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm over here at my in-laws' house. They graciously took us in, so we're okay. So here's the full story of what happened with the lightning strike. It's a little bit after 5 p.m. I just got off FaceTime with my mother-in-law telling her how there's a crazy storm around us. I put my son to bed for his last nap, and then my daughter and I went to the kitchen to cut cantaloupe and make dinner. So I'm asking her, get a spoon so we can scoop the seeds out when lightning strikes the first time. This is at 5:22. I know that because it didn't strike the house. It struck the little metal cover of our well in front of the house, and I was texting my friend telling her, oh my gosh, lightning just struck so close to our house. Then I hit send, and what do you know? The other strike happens, it hits our house, and I'm like, holy moly. I text my husband immediately telling him lightning just struck our house, and then I started seeing smoke out the window, and I'm like, uh-oh. I called him, told him what happened, hung up with him because I knew he was coming, and I called 911. As I'm on the phone with dispatch, I run to my son's room to get him out of the bedroom. I told my daughter to stay in the kitchen. I get back to the kitchen, I look out the window, I see a crazy amount of smoke already, and I'm like, okay, safest place to be right now is the other side of the house, which is our playroom. So I run there with my daughter, and obviously holding my son, and it's hot in there, so I took his sleep sack off as I'm on the phone with dispatch telling her what was happening, and she's like, you know what, we really need to like exit the house, it's not safe. And I'm like, it's not safe outside, there's literally a lightning storm right around us, I don't want to get struck by lightning. But she's right. So obviously I grab my daughter, I grab my son, I run to the kitchen, get my shoes back on. Everything is filling up with smoke in front of the house already. I grab my purse. At that point, I noticed like it was a little over 2 minutes on my phone because, you know, I had to put the phone down because I was juggling the babies. And then I'm in front of the house. I see police arriving. I run to my car, throw my daughter into the back seat, and sit in the front seat with my son on my lap. As police comes next to me, I hang up with dispatch. This is 4 minutes from the moment that I called. We have to move the car. So I'm like, I can't drive with a baby on my lap. And he's like, where's the car seat? And I'm like, it's in the house. So anyway, the police officer holds my son as I back out of the driveway and I drive to our neighbor's house, or in front of my neighbor's house. And at that moment, he's like, who's this lunatic pulling towards us? And it's my husband who literally parks in front of us. And I'm like, it's my husband. Oh my God. My husband runs out. And at that point, I kind of like blacked out, I think, because I started crying like hysterically. I just remember telling the police officer that my cat is in the house. There is one cat in the house. Please save my cat. At one point, my husband sat next to my car. That's when I'm breaking down, but I still needed to move my car again. The police officer takes my husband's car, backs it into our neighbor's driveway, and I am driving with a baby on my lap, not thinking about handing him over to my husband, to the neighbor's front yard. We're like 7 minutes in because I see the fire trucks arriving. My neighbors took my daughter to just like hang out with them, play with their grandkids' toys. My son is crying almost the entire time because he's past his nap time. He's super tired. He's been up for like 4 hours at this point. I don't know. I'm really sorry to do this because this is getting too long, but let's go to part 2.